everybody. Welcome. Oh shit. There we go. Welcome in. How's everyone? Hi. Hi. Hello. Bonjour. I know. Hold on. I just realized my model isn't working. Hold on. I just realized my model's completely fucked. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? What do you mean, yeah? How are these yaoi hands? How are these yaoi hands? They're just hands. They're hands. There's nothing wrong with these hands. They're hands. Hold on. Okay. Let me make it. There we go. How? Wait. How do I? Yeah. No. How? Yeah. No, like this. There we go. You're as white as paper? Fuck you guys, chat. Fuck you guys. Okay, I am a proud fucking Asian bitch. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, chat. I just realized I haven't put my phone up, so I can't catch my model. I have not set up anything. Welcome in, Faka, by the way. Welcome in, Faka. Welcome in, Rover. Welcome in, Moonbeam. Welcome in, Isaac. Welcome in, Catlux. Welcome in, Lux. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. You can see my model. You can see how I captured my model. It's gonna be a bit weird. So, hold on. I'm gonna. There we go. Welcome in, Gabriel Avis. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. I believe this is your first time in my streams. Welcome in. His model looks high. I'm always high, but that's not just, you know, that's not just today. Hold on. Let me make sure everything's working. Hopefully I don't like accidentally dox myself or something like that, because, you know, I'm not used to doing hand cam streams. Okay, so you could probably see that there's a lot of shit on the table. All of this is stuff I got from Smash. This is SmashCon merch. So you know, we're gonna be talking about stuff before the break, and we're also gonna be doing a bit of SmashCon fuckery. So let me, hold on. Why, oh God, you know what, okay, do I have long hands? Actually, I've got a question, chat. Do you think I've got long fingers? Do you think my fingers are long? Are they long or are they short? Because like, a lot of people around me say like, oh, your fingers are really good for playing piano because they're so long and like, you know, But I'm like, I don't see it. There we go. Is it a good track? There we go. Okay. Let me get rid of everything. Hold on. There we go. Cool. We're back. There we go. Very normal. No, they look normal. Right. Okay. Right. They look normal. They're not that bad. I think they're okay. I don't think they're that long. But yeah, so I've got tons of shit here. Also, I got oh shit, I dropped it. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. I got this. It's a bag. And I know that sounds really fucking lame, but I got a bag of Ghost Story, and I was really happy about it because, you know, I didn't expect to get that. Pretty back. You know what? I want to paint my nails. I do want to paint my nails. Maybe in the future we can do a nail painting stream. Welcome in, I'm Akisera, and welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you guys have a lovely day wherever you are. So this is what I got all the merch in. So this is where it was. But yeah, it's there. There it is. Look at it. It's J3. I don't know if you guys know the character, but it's J3. Paint your nails black? Maybe I could. I don't do a lot of stuff fashion-wise, but maybe I could start. Paint it lavender or dark purple. Dark purple might be cool. You're stupid, you saw it? What did you see? Wait, what did you see? Oh, yes, I did go to Smash. Yeah. I went to Smash, it was very, very fun. Smash is technically still going on, but I only went for yesterday. So I went yesterday, and I did not... Hi. I'm not going today, obviously, because I'm here streaming. Hello! Welcome in, Kisa. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. Did you go to the Limbus meetup? Maybe. I may or may not have gone to the Limbus meetup. Maybe. Did you wait? Were you there, Moonbeam? Wait a sec. Were you there? Were you at Smash as well, Moonbeam? I'm gonna fucking disable you autocorrect. Kisa. Yeah, don't worry. The amount of times I've called Kisa Lisa because of autocorrect. Don't worry. Wait, were you there, Kai? I didn't know you lived around that area. Or did you just come in for that? For the con? Oh, you weren't. Okay. So you just knew about the Limbus meetup. Okay. Oh, did you know about the meetup from Ether? Is that what happened? Did you learn about the meetup from Ether? Thank you so much for assimilating, Kisa. I really appreciate it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why I'm using this as like a... I don't know why I'm doing that. Ether and Gang got me shit. I've got a story about that because I met up with Ether. Not for that long, but I did meet up with Ether, and we had a little chat IRL. I will talk about that a bit more. But first of all, I just want to show you guys my haul. You have got the meetup info from Ether and our friendship group. Okay. Stop being in the back. I'm sorry. Okay, he's adorable. I don't know if you guys know what he's from. He's from Dropped In Ghost Story, Still Gotta Work. You know, the manhwa that I've been obsessively, well, I'm reading the web novel, but it's the one I've been obsessively reading the last few weeks, I guess. But yeah, so we got that. That's cool. I'm gonna hope I'm not gonna dox myself. Welcome in, Boneway. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. I am gonna put that in the back, but I'm gonna show you what I got. I was gonna take pictures of them. And then show you guys like, oh, this is this, and just put pictures. But I'm like, I have a webcam. I might as well just show you guys the stuff live, right? Why would I take a picture if I can just show you guys live? And I'm just gonna hope to God that the camera doesn't just flip up and then show my face. Doug, you know what? I'm gonna put on a mask. Actually, no, I can't. If I put on a mask, I won't be able to talk. Push the camera away from you. It's facing downwards. That's the thing. It's facing downwards, so it should be okay. Yeah, well, what you're up to? I am showing people what I got from Smash, and we're gonna have a little bit of chat. We're gonna chat a bit because I am going to not be streaming for a week. So I was like, okay, if I'm not gonna be streaming for a week, I'm gonna talk with you guys for a bit, so that you guys,
you motherfucker! I can actually flip you off properly now. Fuck you guys. Yeah, this is what happens whenever you robo-voice me. Every single time you robo-voice me, I do this to the camera. You guys can't see it until now, but now you can. Now you can fucking see it, alright? Fuck you. There we go.
But yeah, I got the Smash hold on, let me... There we go. Smash lanyard. It's very different from the ones last year. I think the one last year was like green or blue. It was a different color. But yeah, so we've got that. I'm gonna put it back in. Oh fuck, the bag's all the way over there. You know what? I'm gonna put it here for now. 然后嘞，之后我们有一些其他哦，你们看你们，你看我得了啥？对呀，你看，认识吗？哦，对，认识吗？这些，认识吗？你看 ，S 给我了一些礼物，你看，他给我了一些礼物。从他从了一个小包里，他从一个小包里拿出来了。我说，哎，这是啥？然后他拿出来，你看，还有，你看，好小哦！你看那么小，你看多小，好可爱哦，所以我得了，让我看看，我得了这几个，这一二。3，还有一个，我不知道在哪了，我不知道。我还得了一个，我有4个，哦，在这。4，你看。Yeah, so Ether gave them to me. I met up with Ether, and he gave me a bit of his merch. I didn't actually realize he had merch with him. But yeah, so I gave him he gave me a bit of his merch. Gave me this really cute keychain. I'm gonna use this. And then I'm going to... I don't know what to do with these two yet. I don't know what to do with these two. But yeah, he was handing them out. Yeah, he was. It was so cool. To be fair, I didn't know, to be fair, he, shows his face, right? 彼はなんか顔はなんかインターネットに上げるから、僕はなんか僕の頭はなんか誰もわかんないから、でもなんかエサの顔みんなわかるから、これは上げることが安いかも。phone charms the little ones。そうだよね。あれはちょっとこういうにちょっと俺の電話にそこにほらよかったなほらはい そしてそしてもう一つもあるよけどもう一つある
Peasant.
Hey! Why'd you call it? It is broken. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually okay. You know what? I just realized I nearly doxed myself by showing you my card. So I'm gonna put this card over here so that I don't dox myself. Yeah, look, it's on my phone now. I've got look. I put Ether's thing on my phone. But yeah, so I got a bunch of merch from Ether. I don't know. I've got to go say thanks and like thanks. Look at this. Look at this. It's so shiny. I like it. It's so shiny. Look at it. Look at it. Whee! But yeah, I got a bunch of Ether merch. I'm really happy about it. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the phone ring. Is there any good food at the convention? I didn't have food at the convention. I didn't have any food at the convention. All I had was stuff outside. So normally it's like me and my friends. Actually, speaking of friends, they also gave me merch. Here it is. I don't know if you guys know them, but Sinfully Wonderland, they sometimes come into my chat. They're one of my VTuber friends. I don't know if you can see them through here. It's a bit shiny. There we go. That's probably the best you're gonna get. But yeah, I went with them and we had food afterwards, but during the convention itself, I didn't actually eat anything because I hate going to the toilet in conventions. I hate it. Because the thing is, there's like a billion people there, right? So first of all, the toilets are always fucking full. And second of all, they're generally shit. So I don't like to go to toilets in conventions. And because of that, I also don't really eat in conventions if I can help it. Unless there's like some really good food or like something like special, then yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. But yeah, so here's another one. We've got merch from friend. We've got friend merch. There we go. There's her tits. No, wait, hold on. There's her tits. There you go. I don't know why I'm pointing them out specifically. I think she's still at Smash right now. So she, you know, I'm gonna say thanks to her as well. Yeah, but she gave me this print as well. It's really, yeah, we got nice boing boings. It's really nice. I'm gonna put this with the other things. There we go. Okay. Now, this is the stuff I bought. So those were the stuff I were given by friends. Because, you know, friends give me merch, nice. Okay, I need to make my own merch so I can give them to friends whenever I meet them in Smash next year or something like that. Very pretty. It is. It's really, really pretty. Good lord, her tits are big. Well, there you go. If you like big busty VTubers, there you go. Go check out my friend Sin. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna shout her out. I'm gonna shout her out. Hold on. Sin. There we go. There. If you want to go check out big busty friend, go there. Let's see. Make a bad dragon. I can't look. I'm not giving. Okay, think about it this way. Okay, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Make a bad dragon. Lux, think about it like this. If I bring a bad dragon, next time I meet Ether, I give him a bad dragon. Think about that. Think about the impression that will leave on me. Okay, that will leave on him. Just, you know, we've met for the second time IRL, and I give him a fucking bad dragon as the merch? Hell to the fuck no, alright? Hell nah. And that says a lot since I'm kind of dirty-minded. That's true, that's true. Big bottom friend and big busty friend. I mean, he is a bottom. He is a bottom. Dude, okay, I'll show you guys as well. He posted a thing on Twitter. Dude, his arms are built. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show this on screen because, you know, he posted it on Twitter, so it's fine. There we go. Okay, let me, how do I put this on screen? Look at him! Look at Ethel! Look at his arms! They're built like a motherfucker! Oh, you're talking about me? There. Look at him! He's built like a fucker! This is this. Hold on. Where? There. Do you see the resemblance? There. Look at him! Look at him! Anyways, let me get him off my screen because, you know, I'm not just gonna thirst over a friend. Yeah, I know! He's got big arms! He's got big arms. But yeah, so that's him. You know what, I'm gonna put him there. There. He can be there for the whole stream. And then I'm gonna move these guys to the left. And then here's the stuff I actually bought. Here's the stuff I actually bought myself. First of all, we have this. Oh shit, I just realized that's so. You can barely see it because of the lighting. Okay, I'll put him here. I'll put him here. Ether can be here. Alright. This is a card. This is a business card. I'm not gonna show you guys that. Unless you guys want to. I got so much Ghost Story merch. I got so much. I got so fucking much. Oh! I gotta show you guys this one first. I don't know if you guys can read it though. I think the quality of the camera might not be good enough. It says, what does it say? It says, your chameleon buddy reminds you it's okay not to be okay. You don't need to camouflage around people who truly care. They love you as you are. Basically, there is this pop-up at Smash. Not pop-up, but there's like a stall at Smash. Generally, every single year. And don't worry, I know it's shit. It's a shit webcam, but it's the best I have. But there's a pop-up for mental health. And every single time I go to Smash, I always buy something from them because I'm just like, oh my god, it's just me. Oh fuck, hold on, I've got an eyelash in my throat again. Not an eyelash, an eyebrow. There we go. But yeah, I always buy something from them. This time I bought this because I'm not okay. I'm dead inside. So, you know, I thought this was very applicable. Last year, I bought one called chronic illness. I thought that was very applicable as well. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna collect all the depressing badges. Like, they're really uplifting, but they're also really depressing, so I'm gonna collect them all. So I got this. Hope you guys enjoy, because, you know, at least I'm self-aware, right? At least I'm self-aware. Shut it up, you dirty lizard. I don't need advice from something I can... Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. How am I... Okay, first of all, how am I... Oh, you mean the chameleon. Okay. No, I understand now. I understand. Okay, so that's gonna be there. And then, okay, so we've got a lot... Okay, hold on. What? Let me show you guys my... Oh my god, I've got so much to show you. I'm so excited to show you everything. Shut up, you dirty lizard. Fucking... You guys are so mean to the lizard. Why? Why are you guys so mean? I got this. How did you think I meant you? I don't know. Don't ask. Look, don't. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I'm just built stupid. I'm built stupid. But yeah, I got this. There was a... If you guys remember, I did a playthrough of a game called Date Death? Or like Date the Grim... I forgot what it is. Yeah, Date Death. This is one of the photo cards that was in a booth from it. A few of you, if you're familiar with the Twitter space, will probably know who this is. If you don't, just remember it's the dude who I dated in that one dating sim a while ago. I'd say shut up, Paper Man, if it was you. Why am I Paper Man? Why am I Paper Man? Why? Why am I Paper? Fuck you. I can actually put the middle finger to you now. Damn, that guy looks hot. Yeah, that's why I dated him in that one dating sim. Look at him. So we've got that. I'm gonna try and put everything on screen. Like after I've explained it, I'm gonna put it on screen as much as I can. All right. And then we've got, oh Jesus, I've got Honglu. This you'll be interested in, guys. This you will be interested in. I've got a Honglu stand. You know what? We're gonna make it right now. We're gonna make it. Oh God, okay. You're white as a paper and I could snap you like a tooth. Look, I'm skinny, but I ain't white. I'm yellow. You guys know this. Hold on. Get out of there. Okay, cool. Honglu, look, it's a baby. It's a baby. I'm gonna put him in. There you go. There you go. Oh shit! No, hold on. He's leaning to the side. Hold on. I need to get in there. Get in there. There we go. And then there's like a cake. He's got a cake. I don't know where to put this cake. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if there's a place. Okay, I've just got this tiny cake. I don't know where the fuck to put this because I don't think it's I don't think there's a place I can put it on my stand. I don't know why I have this. I'm not sure why this came with it. That thing looks like it's going in a jar. What, this thing? Or this thing? This thing looks like it's gonna go in a jar. Look how small it is. Amechi, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ima wa, convention talk o hanashimasu. Yellow, white? Yellow, white. I am not... You know, I'll take yellow, white. Fuck it. So much for trying to be nice to Blurry this stream. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Both low-key, the cake. It's so small. Hold on, if I... There. You can kind of see the cake now. It's super fucked up still, but yeah. And then we've got... Oh, look at him. Kawaii Hongnu! Look at him! He's such a baby! I'm gonna put him here. There, he can go there. There we go. And then, look, I don't know where the fuck this cake is going. I don't know. It's gonna get lost. If I just put it anywhere, it's gonna get lost. I'm gonna put it back in the packet. I'm gonna put it back in the packet for now. How do I fucking open the packet? Wait. How do I open the packet? How do I, where's the, oh, there. And then how do I put it in? Oh, okay, like this. Okay. There you go. In you go. In you go. Get in there. Okay, cool. So that's gonna be there, because I might have some other stuff I need to put in there. From the same people, from the same artist, who I bought the Honglu standee from, I got 2 more. I got 2 more standees. If I met that guy IRL, I'll take him to a pub. Are you talking about me? Because that's really nice. You're trying really hard and I appreciate your effort. I like how, you know, the one time I'm about to go on a 1-week break, I get nice words. I bet you as soon as I come back, you guys are gonna be like fucking shagging on me again and being mean, aren't you guys? I know you guys. Okay, let's try and make this. There we go. Ugh. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Lee. This is from Ghost Story as well. So I don't know if anyone knows it. If Park was here, he would know. If Park comes in, I'm gonna show him all this again. But yeah, I got a Lee plushie. Oh, not plushie, standee. I got a mask. Again, I don't know what to do with the mask. There's no, I can't just like, it's not magnetic or anything, so I don't know what to, like, it's gonna, wait, is it magnetic? Hold on. Let me grab the cake. It's magnetic! Oh my god, chat, it's magnetic! Look! He's holding the cake! Welcome in, Dimly. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry Ch. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's magnetic! He's holding... Honglu's holding the cake. Okay. I didn't realize that they were magnetic. Anyways, Korean news. On Dev Hour, the new developer who goes by Landon announced a release of the game. Uh-oh. Landon D's nuts? Is that what it is? I only know the one where in English version someone says, imagine a big black man chasing you. What? What? But yeah, we've got, there we go. We've got 2 standees with magnets. I did not know they were magnetic. Can I put them together? Because they've got like puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, they kind of go together. Okay, so I'm gonna just, hold on. Okay, they don't really go together that well. That's fine. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this there. Okay. Fucking, I knew it was a D's nuts and choke. I fucking knew it and I went along with it anyways. See, at least I figured it out. At least I figured it was a D's nuts joke because it was so out of left field. We were not talking about anything to do with game and then you suddenly said that, so I knew instinctually. All right, that's gonna go there. Cool. It was really bloody funny. Forgot what the show was called. Oh, Ghost Story. Ghost Story. That's what it's called, I think. Lux. I think you're talking about the Ghost Story anime, right? The one where the English dub, where it's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. No, everything makes sense. And then I got one of this. I got a brown standee too, and this is also magnetized. There you go. Look at it. Ghost Story. Yeah, Ghost Story. I'm talking about the Korean web novel / manhwa. So a different country first and foremost. But yeah, I got brown. I'm gonna stick him in. Get in there. Get in there, Brown. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, why are you so? Get down. Get down. Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba 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 da ba. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, there we go. So there's the 3 musketeers. We've got Honglu and then 2 characters from Ghost Story. What? Oh, you mean the noise I made? I was so confused. I am exhausted. Just played modded Terraria for like 7 hours. During the entire duration, I couldn't even find a single diamond, which is vital if you want to use the magic storage mod. Oh, you're doing magic storage. Whenever I play with magic storage, I always get a mod that helps with finding diamonds. Because if you don't have, yeah, as you said, if you don't have it, you're fucked. You are fucked if you don't have any diamonds in magic storage. Welcome in, how do I pronounce your name? Welcome in, J-Tung M5P. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry Ch. Welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day. I am showing my SmashCon haul. Right now we've got a few, what do we have so far? We've got VTuber friend merch. We've got Casper merch. We've got Limbus company merch, and we've got Ghost Story merch. That's what we've done so far. To be fair, most of my other merch is from the same like series. If we want to talk about it plainly, Next up, though, we've got Prince. We've got Prince chat. I don't even remember what Prince I got. Oh, okay. There's some here that you guys are gonna like. Okay, first of all, I'm the unstoppable force of nature. What do you mean by that? Also, why you a seal? Welcome in, Alec. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome, welcome. Why you a seal? Stop evolving. Stop it. I hate myself because I saw a diamond crawler in the caves before I installed magic mod saying, I don't need it. No, Dimly! Dimly, why? You're not, no, not you, J-Tongue. Also, how do I pronounce your name? Should I call you Tongue? Should I call you J? Or do you want me to say J-Tongue? Or is there another pronunciation? I'm talking about Alec. Alec is seal. Alec is the seal. Okay, so I'll show you guys these first. I've got this. Again, stuck in a ghost story, gotta work. You guys, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Got that. I got these. Look at my dapper man. Look how hot he is. Look at him in the suit. It's this guy, by the way. Same dude. Same dude. There we go. I'm gonna move you there. Cool. Get back in there. It was my first time using my... it was your first time. Okay. You are Yarrel Poof. What is Yarrel Poof? What is Yarrel Poof? But yeah, look at my hot mans. There we go. I'm gonna put him... He's gonna be our board. I'm gonna put stuff on... I'm gonna put the rest of the merch on them. Okay, there we go. That can go there. That can go there. Cool. Okay. I've got to put these fucking things somewhere. Look, my desk has no space. Look up Yarrel Poof Star... Oh, it's a Star Wars thing. That's why I wouldn't get it. Okay. I haven't watched Star Wars. I've only watched one movie, and I heard it was one of the shit movies. The TV man can come over and have some fun, right? Look, he's attractive. Okay, he's attractive. He's also like fucked up and like a eldritch entity, but you know, we don't talk about that. That's all right. I can fix him. And then I think one that you guys will appreciate, chat. I think one that you'll appreciate. Look at her! She's home, chat! She's home! She's finally home! It's my first merch of Dawn. Look at him. Look at her. Look at her fucking face. Look at her. Hold on, let me, there we go. And then you can see the credits down here. Oh wait, no, that's not the credits, that's the Kanto, never mind. No thanks, you're not a simp. Well, you don't have to be a simp. You just have to appreciate good character development, alright? You just have to appreciate good character development. So I'm gonna put that there. You wanna have fun with Dawn. Well, there you go, there's Dawn. Dawn's over there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. There we go, there we go. There we go. And then next up, what? Oh, okay, so I've got a few things. I've got a few things next. Hold on, how much do I have left? I've got 1, 2, okay. So I have a standee, I've got the photo cards, and then I've got Pokemon cards. I bought some Pokemon cards. They were out of the convention, but I bought some. And I mean, me and Don can go to a pub. Yeah, you could get drunk. I'll bet she'll like that. How old is she? How old is she canonically? Does anyone remember? I don't remember how old she is canonically. Is it 200 years old, or is that too little? Would be better if it was Ryoshu, would be immaculate if it was Otis. Look, that's your thing, okay? That's your thing. Why would I buy, like, a sinner I don't really, like, I don't dislike them, don't get me wrong. But, like, you know, my favorite sinners are Honglu, Don, and Sinclair. So, and Heathcliff, actually. So, you know, I would only get much from those. You know, it's reasonable. But I've got some fucking Pokemon cards, too. There we go. They're all in Japanese, by the way. They're Japanese Pokemon cards. Blurry, the other day, I played Breath of the Wild, and I killed a Guardian with nothing but a boulder and stasis. What is stasis? That's the canon Link experience, Rover. Hold on. I don't know how I'm gonna show you guys this. Hold on. Where's the really... Okay. There. You see them? Honestly, thinking back, I probably should have opened the packs on stream. That would have been cooler. I should have opened the packs on stream, but I didn't because I was dumb, and I really wanted to open them already. But yeah, they're Japanese, so, you know, if you don't read Japanese, you're probably not going to be able to read it. I didn't get anything good. Except for this. I got a full shiny Shedinja. So that's nice. You know, it wasn't the best haul, but, you know, I'll take it. I wasn't expecting anything good to begin with, so, you know. No god pull. Look, I bought 3 packs. So getting one of these is still pretty good, seeing as I only got 3. Or objects. Stasis is the ability Link has in Breath of the Wild that just lets him stop. Oh, okay, it's like Dio. Got it. Kisa, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Your last 10 corgis. Dude, I'm gonna go so poor from feeding all the corgis you've given me. They're all in the back. They're all in the back. If you hear a bark, it's not Sparky anymore. It's my thousands of corgis that Kisa's given me. I haven't opened up a Pokemon card in years. Right! I hadn't either. That's why I was like, okay, you know what? I might as well open it. It's been so long. It's been so long since I played it. What that mean? What do you mean what that mean? Jung, Tongue. On Twitch, you can give people bits, and you can make the bits different shapes. And the bits I was just given were corgis. They were dogs. But yeah, I got this. I'm very happy about it. Wait, what type is it? It's psychic type. I can use it. Yes, it's psychic type. Why is it psychic? I feel like it should be grass type. You know, being a cicada and all. I don't think Shedinja even was psychic type in the normal Pokemon games, was it? I don't think it was. Not bits? What do you mean? Yeah, like Dio, you know, the stasis thing.
Grandpa.
If you hit an enemy or object while they're in stasis, the gauge is built up. The redder it is, the farther it launches. So Rover demolished the head. Oh, I see. It's like stacking up damage while they're not moving kind of deal. You know what? Maybe we should play Legend of Zelda on stream. Maybe we should. But I wanna, that's gonna be in the future. That's gonna be in the future. There's so many games I still have to play. So I'm gonna put you there. All right, there we go. You can see my crusty ass keyboard now. This is the keyboard I normally use. It's crusty ass, isn't it? Toki o tomare. So da yo ne. Are. And then second last thing that I bought. Well, I say second last. Second last group of things that I bought. I bought a bunch. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Ramitri. I don't know if you guys remember Ramitri. Ramitri gave me a Roscoe thing. I'm gonna put that there. There you go. Ramitri gave me this. Wait, why is there game volume? Let me turn that down. Okay. Yeah. So Ramitri got me this. It was a Roscoe sticker. So you know, I'm happy about that. She also gave me her business card. If you guys don't remember who Ramitri is, this might, you know, there you go. This Ra. We played Cobblemon together. If you remember that. But she's gonna be so bright. She's like the sun. There you go. I would love to watch you play Ocarina of Time and then Majora's Mask. I'm interested in playing those, although I want to play them on their original console. That's the thing. I don't like using emulators, not because of any like ethical issue or anything. It just doesn't feel natural. So if push comes to shove, I will still use it, but you know, if I can help it, I will get the original article first. I also beat Calamity Ganon with a stick. I don't know who that is. I would love to see Blurry play Skyward Sword. Yeah, well there you go. If people are interested, then, you know, people are interested. I need to get a Switch, though. I need to get a Switch. Are they on Switch? I don't know if they're on Switch or somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, I got, you know what? I got so much Ghost Story merch. You guys are probably going to be like, who the fuck are these guys? But I got 3 more Ghost Story merch. Let me put them here. There we go. There. Voila. There we go. I'm trying to make everything fit in the frame of the screen, but it's hard. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got all this. And then last but not least, guess what? Another Ghost Story merch. Oh shit. Another Ghost Story merch. This is gonna be huge. This is so heavy. I got a full-on standee. Like a full one. Like these are like small ones, right? These are small ones. But I got like a full one. Hold on. Welcome in, Scuba. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. How you doing, Scuba? No spicy body pillow this time. No spicy. Okay, you know what? I've got a story about that. So I tried to look for the not safe for work section in the con, because they have one every year. I could not find it. I don't know whether they didn't do it this year or they put it in like a really small spot that no one can find. I don't know, but I couldn't find it. So even if I wanted Smexy merch, I couldn't get any. It's sad. But yeah, hand reveal goes crazy. I've shown my hand on Twitter. My hand is the only part of my body that I've shown on like social media. That's the only part I've shown. Look at it. It's my hand. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do by seeing my hand? Look, unless you're like one flavor autistic too much, you're not gonna be able to tell my identity with my hand, right? I don't have any discernible features on there. I'm Asian. What do you want? I'm Asian. There's like, you know, an entire 3 countries. There's like, well, no, not 3 countries. There's like an entire 20 countries of us. Good luck trying to find who I am, mate. Blurry, do you have the white painted wood walls or plaster walls? I have white painted Well, no, it's white plastered walls, I think. I think it's white plaster. I can tell you're Asian Australian from that. Can you? Can you? Is it that obvious? Is it that obvious? What if you sold a hand photo of your hand and you sold it? Why would people buy that? There is no reason for anyone to buy something like that. That's the thing. If there was any commercial, like, use of that, I would think about it. But who the fuck is buying hand pictures, alright? Especially in my chat. Maybe it was like a weird fetish, like, Fansly thing. Maybe I could imagine it. But if it's just, you know, fucking you guys, I doubt... Look, why would the fuck would I sell that? It is very obvious. Is it really that obvious? Fuck me, alright. I guess it is obvious. I can't tell because I've been like this my entire life, you know. But I guess you guys can tell. Okay, so you're gonna go... There we go. And then you're gonna go... There we go. Let me lift this up without breaking it. There we go. That looks weird. Actually, that's... Hold on. I think I... I think I put them in the wrong place. I think this guy was supposed to go here. Hold on. Let me... Oh, shit. I can't get them out. Oh, I eatled my last eatle. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Un-eatle yourself. There we go. Okay. So this guy goes in the middle. Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Did I put him in the right way? I hope I did. I really hope I put it in the right way. Okay. And then this goes... That looks weird. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. I need to fix this. So this goes like this. Yeah, okay. Now I understand what I need to do here. Queen of Hatred Dawn is so fun to see. I actually have LobCorp team now. I'm just missing Hornet, Mersault, and Regret Faust. I just got Regret Faust recently because, you know, Walpurgis happened. I just got it recently and I'm very happy with it. It's a fairly old ID now, but it's still really good. I like it. Should you be facing this way? Or should you be facing this way? No, I think it's this way. Yeah, alright, let's do that. So let me... There we go. So this is gonna be my new main piece in my room. Look at him. Look at him all happy. Park! Park! You're finally here! I've got so much shit to show you because no one knows anything about Webtoons, Park. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry Ch. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome in. No spicy booth pillow this round? Yeah, no. Well, PP broke Limbo servers. Yeah, I know it broke Limbo. We got 1,000 lunacy for it, so I'm not complaining. Hi, Park. Blurry, hold out your hand, pretty please, with a lolly on top. Okay. Why? Why do you want to look at my hand? I've heard about the webtoon. You've heard about it? I'm sure you... I'm sure already you saw, Park, but look, I've got so much Ghost Story merch. There's Brown. He's a bit covered up by everything, but there's Brown. There's Kim. There's the fucking Bureau team. And then I've got some plushies. Oh, and then, okay, Honglu. There you go, Honglu. My sweet little baby. Look at him. My sweet little baby. Look at him, he's so cute. He's so cute. Welcome in, Patchy. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry Ch. Welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. But yeah. Also, I like how you be. Oh god, here we go again. But yeah, that is my haul from. That is. Here it is. I'm gonna. I don't know where do I put this? I'll put it. No, but then you can't see it. Maybe. You can barely fucking see it. Oh, what happens if I just? Nah. Fuck. Where do I put this? I want to put this in frame, but I don't know how. There. Fuck it. That'll do. There we go. Let's see. How dare? What do you mean, how dare? How dare I what? I just woke up and I'm still downloading my soul back to my body. Welcome in, Patchy. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. Has Blurry played Vigil? No, I have not. Of course you have merch on them, but what about the Backroom SCP manual I recommended? Or they also have merch as well. There wasn't any merch at SmashCon that I could see of that, and plus I haven't read it yet. I've read like 10 chapters of it. So, you know, I haven't finished reading that. Who is Mr. Blurry? Mr. Blurry is a bitch. He streams on YouTube and Twitch, and he's a bit of a prick. That's who he is. No, wait, Alec, you're the chicken you can't hiss. No, how dare you, Patchy? Good morning, Patchio, Patchy. There we go. Oh, did you mistake Patchio? I like that. Patchio! It's the Italian version of Patchy. I'm in a Chimera chicken rover. Why do you think I keep evolving? That's true. Is the chicken head like your main part of your body and then you're just kind of like parasiting off other like creatures? Is that what it is? Oh really? Yep. Let's see.
Time.
Are these men like you, Blaster? No, they're not fucked in the head as I am. But yeah. Thank you so much for the Tamagotchi time. You know what? I can show you what I'm drinking today, because we're doing a hand game. 菊花柚子水. There we go. It's what is it called? Grapefruit and orange water. I don't know how to describe. I think that's like the direct translation. Okay. Everyone stretch and look outside as well. Take care of your eyes. Okay, there we go. Exactly
Dyslexia.
that. Oh no, I hope you get better soon. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. Get well soon, Maestro. Yeah, please get well soon, Maestro. And also welcome into the stream. Hopefully you enjoy and hopefully you have a lovely time. Do you have anything fish or sea related? Fish or sea related? No, I don't think I do. Did you cosplay and do Photoshops at the meetup? No, I did not. I wasn't in cosplay. I did see Ether. Where did I put Ether? Oh, he's behind here. I did see Ether in his Hongyang Honglu cosplay. It was really cool. But I didn't cosplay myself. I think next year, because I wasn't prepared. I think that's the main problem. I wasn't prepared. Next year, I think I might try and do an Abno cosplay. I might try and do an abnormality. I don't know what I want to do yet. Maybe Snow White's apple, or maybe something fucked up like Beauty and the Beast. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking. Can't believe Blurry didn't cosplay as Blurry. Honestly, I would've. That's one of my like long-term goals as a streamer. I want to be able to make a cosplay of myself and wear it to a con. I want to do that. That's one of my like big goals as a streamer. Yeah, I found your location using your hands, sending you a special gift for you. Is it a pipe bomb? Is it a C4? Is that what you're sending me? Hongrang and Heishos. Yes. I met up with them. He was the only Honglu there, I think. There was a Bina there. You should just be. How the fuck am I supposed to cosplay Moz? How the fuck am I supposed to do that with a human body? There's no way. No fucking way. No shot in heaven I can do that. Blood should cosplay as Groove from Despicable Me. I could do that. Who is myself? That's a good question, J-Tongue. They share the same color? I mean, yeah, I guess. Cosplaying a character you made has to be one of the most self-fulfilling feelings ever. Not that I would know. I think it would be. Especially if other people will know as well. Especially if other people recognize you. Probably only VTuber friends, but you know. If anyone recognizes my cosplay, I know that they're a VTuber and they're watching me or something like that. And I think that's cool. There were normal Honglus, other Hongrang, and he was an ego another day. Yes, so today he's going as Tarnished Blood, I think. So I only went for Saturday. But technically SmashCon is still going on right now. And I think he's dressing up as Tarnished Blood today. Yesterday he was Hongyang Honglu. Blurry's lucky that Bad Dragon is not available in Korea. If it was then Blurry would have gotten a 30 feet scaly. Motherfucker. Hey, thank you so much for the 20 streak, Patchy. Who do all the younguns worship? That one character from Love and Deep Space. Go to a thrift store and buy clothes that Blurry's wearing and stitch. Well, yes, but also, okay, this mask I want to get custom made. I want to get a custom made mask and also my necklace. My necklace, that's probably going to be custom made. Everything else I could probably make myself. Or at least get like, have like a trench coat and then make it myself, you know, in that sort of deal. Blurry Bad Dragon merch when? I'm not safe for work. My streams are not safe for work, but I don't do like, you know, actual down bad stuff. Look, I will say, I had an idea before where I was going to make merch. And the idea for the merch was a pair of scissors. And my legs would be on like the blades of the scissors, so you can open and close up my like legs. That was one of the ideas I had for scissors. That was one of the merch ideas I really, really wanted to do. And I still might do it in the future. At that point I was like, okay, I'm probably too small, I probably won't do it. But if I get to do anything, scissors are gonna be one of my biggest like, I'm gonna push for that. Get scissors. You know how like scissors, you know, like cut, and then you could, oh shit. You can have like one leg on this leg and one leg on that leg. And you know, whenever you cut, you open me up. It's great. Sounds fucked, but you know, I love it. I love the idea. Also, bye, Alec. Thank you so much for coming, and hopefully you have a lovely time. I also want Blurry to have a Bad Dragon merch, so he has to give them to his friends every time. I'm not doing that. If I am making merch that I will give to friends, I'm making something like this. Something like what Ether gave me. I still think this is really cute. Just a little keychain. I really like it. Look how cute Ether is in this. Look how cute he is. Also, it was so awkward. You know what? He's not here, so I can talk about it. Actually, even if he was here, I was still gonna talk about it. It was so awkward because we had like, I met him. I came to say hi, right? I went to say hi, and then I met him, and then we were just talking about a few shits. But it was so awkward because I didn't know what to talk about. You know when you meet someone for the first time, even though like, okay, the thing is, we've never talked in a call before as well, right? Chat, Ether and I. We've never really talked in a call. We've just been to each other's streams. So I was like, oh shit, what do I say? And I was such a nervous wreck. I didn't know what the fuck to talk about. But thankfully, I had a fun time. Hopefully he had a fun time too. I hope so. But yeah, he gave me a bunch of merch. It was really cool. You know what, I'm gonna put this down here, fuck it. There you go. There you go, that can go there. Now Dimly, they're trying to figure out what Blurry's face looks like based on his hands. Yeah, they're trying to vibe code me. Everyone in chat's trying to figure out what I look like by my hands. What, do you think my hands are reflections or something? What are you trying to do, chat? Never had that problem? Really? Well, I guess I think it's different for VTubers because when you've been to each other's streams and you haven't talked in Discord. Because if you've talked in Discord, it might be different, I think. But if it's just your streams, you know, one person's messaging and the other person's talking. It's a bit of a different dynamic. They're not skinny. Actually, they are. They are pretty skinny. Hold on, let me... I told you I'm all bones. I did tell you guys. I am all bones. I am 100% bone. Let me... Oh god, it's cold. I'm gonna put my sleeve back down. But yeah, that was... You're actively doing research. Also, we can find a little information by studying his hands. No, you can't. Shut the fuck up. Let's see. Scuba diver? Taco's live. It's Taco live. Nice. But yeah, this is my haul from SmashCon. I'm not gonna dedicate this entire stream to it because, you know, this stream is supposed to be just a bit of a yap session before I leave for my 1 week break. So, you know, we're not just gonna be talking about SmashCon. I just happened to have a bunch of SmashCon merch that I was like, oh, cool. So, you know, let me... There were a few other funny things. I can't remember them off of the top of my head, what happened, but I'll talk about it after I come back, and if I remember, basically. But yeah, yes we can. No, you can't. Shh. Blurry's a stick, yet dimly mocked me. I am a stick. What are you gonna do about it? We got finger readers in chat. What, you gonna read my palm? Yeah, what does it say? What does it say? I'm gonna die? Am I gonna die? Joke's on you, I'm already dead. T to the power of 3. Blurry, I randomly got recommended your first video. I saw. You posted a comment on my first video, and oh my god, I sound so different. To be fair, that was when I had a shit mic. I think I had that mic for around 6 months or so. It was a lot worse than the current mic I have. I like this mic. This mic's good. But yeah, it was a weird mic. And also, my first stream, if you go to my first stream, if you watch my first stream, holy shit, it is laggy as fuck. It is like 2 frames per second. The first stream I did was a Vampire Survivor stream. And it was genuinely like 2 frames per second. It was so depressing. I'm gonna keep it up just for like sentimental value, but it was hella fucking depressing. Actually, hold out your palm because that helped. Does it? Does it help? Does it help? Can you see into my future now? Can you see how many wives or / husbands I'll get from my fucking lines or whatever they're called? I don't know what it's called, palm reading. By the way, Blurry, if you really want to play Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask without emulators, it will be quite expensive. And also, it may be bad because for some reason they're poorly optimized. Ah, okay, that's not good. Okay, I'll take that into consideration, definitely. Bro was running on potato Wi-Fi, yeah. Think about my current webcam when I'm moving. You see that fucking motion blur? That was the game. That was the game when I first streamed. Octa, welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Welcome in, Octa. How are you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the simulation. Let's see. Patchy has assimilated with a voice 7 times. Thank you so much for assimilating, Patchy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's all the merch. Now I've got to pack all this shit up. I'm gonna pack all this up, and then I've got to organize it because I've got. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could just. Okay. Let's grab my. Oh, where is it? There. I've got an A5 book of all my prints that I bought throughout the years. There, see, I've got solo leveling, Omnificent Reader Viewpoint, Lighter. What else do I have? Bungo Stray Dogs, him. We don't talk about him. Bruno, no. And then now I can put Don in there. So Don's going in there. So we've got Olympus Company 1 now in here. If you feel confident, you can move onto something like Breath of the Wild or Wind Waker. If you have the Switch 1, the laws I would recommend. Oh, okay. No, I don't have any Switch, so I'll need to get Switch just to begin with, whether 1 or 2. Skyward Sword is Peak. When you feel confident, you can move on to something easier. How much streams have I missed that I don't know some of these new chatters? I don't know. But honestly, I think it's, you know, I'm happy. I am happy that, you know, there's new people here. I'm happy. You know, I am a streamer at the end of the day, so more people watching equals I'm happy. Hold on, let me, there we go. Okay, so we've got Don Quixote in the art book now, and then we're gonna grab, okay, first ghost story thing. There we go, we're gonna put you in there. There we go. I like preserving them. I like having an art book of them. I really like it. I really like it. It's like collecting. I really like it. But yeah, hopefully you're doing better, Octa. Hopefully you are. We've got a few people who are sick in the stream, aren't we? Blurry, skinny poor baby inside Blurry. The child is malnourished because Blurry won't eat his daily intake of calories. I'm sorry, okay? Fucking, I just don't like food. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like food. I mean, we've talked about human kibble. We've already talked about it. We've already had this conversation. All right, chat. Okay, it's supposed to be me, Dimly Park, and you, Blurry forever. What are you, a fucking yandere? What are you, a yandere? Blurry, get a better cam. Well, to be fair, human what now, Blurry? Human kibble. Yeah, we've had this talk. We talked about, like, human kibble. And look, honestly, if it existed and it was health, like, beneficial, I would 100% do it. Your fly is down. You can't see my fly. I don't have a fly. I'm wearing, like, not sweatpants, but, like, I'm not wearing jeans. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in there. Look at them. Oh, look at them. They look so cute together. There we go. You'd love the food. What are food cubes? I want to know what they are. That sounds really interesting. Oh, now you're gonna tell me about it. Now you're gonna tell me about it, Octa. We're making Blurry into kibble next. Oh my god, I could sell kibble as merch. I can sell Blurry kibble. Oh my god. Okay, so the first two merch ideas I'm ever gonna sell is scissors, where you spread my legs, and human Blurry kibble. Good merch idea. Smart chat. This kit makes it difficult for me to find the lines in your palm, and the lines on your palm is what makes the palm photos useful. Well, I guess it's a good thing that the quality is so shit then. Maybe I did it on purpose. You'll never know. You send a link on Discord. Yeah, put it in the Discord server. Yeah. I'll be able to see it if it's there. I've got this, but it doesn't fit in this book because this is like an A6 print. Do I have? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Do I have a thing for that? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Hold on. I can't get up. My back. Okay, there we go. I think I've got like, oh man, are they at the back of the? I think I had somewhere I put like the ones that didn't fit. I don't remember where I put it though. Are you a tsundere? No, I am not. At least I don't think I am. I don't know. And that's why I have to someday take a flight to Australia and feed Blurry until he goes rolling down the hill. I would love to taste your pie, Patchy. I would love to have like a plate of your pie. That sounds amazing. I'll be having 45% of all sales. Was it though? Was it your idea? I'll give you 5%. I feel like all the Girahim fights, I remember Ayush, Tsundere, Blurry's damn cam has made these palm photos useless. Well, good for me. You sent it? All right, thank you so much. That would be pretty useful, not gonna lie. Human kibble? Or are you talking about the human kibble? I agree. That would be really, really useful. Let's see. I want to try Patchy's pie. Right! Oh, okay. So for those who don't know, Patchy bakes, and their pies sound really good. You know what? You made like a strawberry pie one time, didn't you? Or was that just like me imagining you making one? I don't know. But if you did, that's like the one pie I really want. Oh, okay. We have a quote. Okay. What's going with the quote of the week? Go on then. Welcome in, Bone. Wait, no. What do you mean welcome? I already said Bone, I think. Okay. I will sue. Good luck suing me. I live in Australia. Good luck with that. Yeah, New Zealand, Australia, Sue. Good luck with that. I used to be a baker, so I want to try his pies. Yeah. Patchy's pies are amazing. I've seen them, I think. I haven't tasted them though, so I don't know if they taste good. Yes, I've made strawberry pie, and I've also made berry pies. Bingsu. Yes! You saw the game, my opinion on Discord, Bingsu. Oh, Bingsu! You know what, I want Bingsu too. I want Bingsu. Where did I put all the merch that I couldn't... Okay. I think they're in a separate area, so I'm just gonna put them in here for now. There we go. This is gonna go into a separate place. Oh, hold on. Give me a second. Let me grab it. I think it's in my other area. Hold on. I'm gonna be away from my fucking... I swear to God, if the camera tilts towards me, I'm gonna murder someone. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. I'm grabbing my shit. I'm back. There we go. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. My legs hurt so much from yesterday. My legs hurt so much because I was walking around the entire time. Reminds me that I actually finally got the photos of the last medieval convention I worked at. Ooh, okay. Okay. Is that Casper? Yes, it is. It is indeed Casper. There was a 2.5 Studios booth, like a specialty booth for the game. So I bought something from it because I played the game and I like the game, so, you know. Yes, there's hit mic stuff too. This is, okay, so this is not this year. This is not this year. This is just where I keep everything. I can show you guys these two if you want. Do you guys want to see these? Do you guys want to see these? Like the stuff I bought in the past? Dimly, the gear ham, hate mic blurry. Look, I like a lot of things I like, okay. I like a lot of things I like, and I like it a lot. Hold on. Who's your favorite hit mic? Girl, look! What do you mean, who's my favorite hit mic? Look! Girl! I'm gonna stop my research for a bit because Blurry's cam has made it difficult. Yes! I succeeded! I succeeded! But yeah, I've got... Hold on, let me grab these out. There we go. We've got Tail, we've got Ivan, we've got Doki Bird. Oh, we have a lot of Doki. We have a lot. Okay, let me tell you the story behind these Doki Bird things. So basically, these weren't supposed to be actually like given to people. But if you guys didn't know, I'm friends with Zero Canal, who used to be Doki's editor. And I think still does, I'm not sure, I don't know, I haven't kept up. But yeah, so I got a bunch of freebies from when I did a meet and greet with Doki. It was really cool. And then I got, oh yeah, there's the actual Doki one. And then back with here. I should probably go sleep now. Good night, everyone. All good. Thank you so much for coming over. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. I could have just been collecting. You're right. I'm going to wait until you actually get a good one. A good what? Oh, a good camera? Okay. No. What do you mean no, Jitang? That's really cool. Yeah, it is. It's cool, isn't it? And also, of course, it's Hotman, you know. So I'm gonna put... So now Casper is gonna be part of this collection. There we go. I've got... So these are where I put my A6 prints. Maybe I should get like a art book like my A5 prints. Maybe I should. Boy. What boy? What boy, huh? What you want about... What you want? Doki, Chibi Doki, the pink one, or Chibi Doki, the yellow? The yellow one. And remember, when you have no sight, I'm closing in quickly. That's fucking terrifying. I've got a bunch of stickers in here. This is where I keep all my stickers. So I'm gonna put Roscoe in here. I'm gonna put Roscoe in there. Where's the opening? Here it is. Gonna put Roscoe in there. There we go. And then I had more stickers. Where are my other stickers? I had more. I had the ones Ra. No, not Ra. Oh, they're in here. Okay, so I've got to open this up now, actually. Let's see. I'm back posted the picture of the strawberry pie and apple pie I made for that medieval convention. Yes, I'm going to take a look at it. What's the chances of those cards of hot men will have a white liquid, one of them next time they appear? One of them does. And if you saw my haul from last year, you would know exactly which one. I'm sure a few of you recognize it. I can't show you guys because it's an A3 poster. It's huge. But if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. It's a shame that the photographer didn't take a pic of the other things I baked. Okay. That's really cool. Okay, you know what? I really needed to take pictures of food. I really fucking needed to take pictures of food. I always forget to take pictures, even though, like, you know, I'm a streamer, I post on Twitter. I should probably start doing that. But there we go. Oh my god, wait, where did these come from? I got a bunch of stickers from Sen. I got so many stickers. I can't show them all because they're very gentle and breakable, I feel like. But I'm gonna put them in my sticker area. Get in there. White liquid mentioned. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Don't Don't you worry, there's gonna be lots of white liquid. And then I've got magnets. Magnets from Sid. So I just opened it. I didn't realize there were two actually. I thought there was only one. I thought it was just this one. But apparently there's two. So that's cool. I'm gonna put them on the fridge or something like that. And then photo cards. Okay, so before we actually put them in here, let's see what we have in here already, because I do not remember. We've got... And then we've got Kuro Tenma from Haikyuu, I think. And then we've got Silas. Oh, okay, so I've only got these three. But now, I've got Ether too. I've got Ether now. Look at these photo cards. Look at these photo cards. I'm collecting them all. I feel like every year I get more and more, and I'm really happy about it. I feel like I love collecting photo cards and prints. I think that's my favorite. Keychains, look, keychains are useful, but you can realistically only use like 2 or 3 at a time. So I like collecting these more. There you go. There you go. There's the, look at him. There we go. They are also pretty, I know, right? The artist did an amazing job. Keychains and stuff like that, I'm gonna put in a separate area because I've got a little drawer, a little closet space purely for them. So I'm gonna leave them there for now. I'm still really happy about this one. I got this last year. I'm happy about it. It's nice looking back on things as well. Like, it's been, I like to look at these every now and then, and it's like, oh, look at this. I remember that at SmashCon, but yeah. We've got badges, so this is gonna go in a separate place. That's gonna go on the fridge. Have you ever been banned from R6? What is R6, Jitong, sorry. What is R6? They're so pretty. Wait, I'm blurry. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, these are slightly reflective. Can you open that again? What am I opening? What am I opening? Oh, Rainbow Six Siege. I don't play Rainbow Six Siege, so the answer would be no, Jitong. What am I opening up? What am I opening? I'm gonna put these upside down, just because I don't want my face to be reflected. So that's gotta go there. Pokemon cards, I've got a spot for, so let me... The booklet with the cute man. This one? This booklet? Or are you talking about the A6 prints? You got banned for TJ. What is TJ? What does TJ mean? Rainbow Six Siege, hell. Look, I don't play, okay? Yes, this one? Alright, we're... What page? What page? TK? Team kill. Why'd you team kill, huh? Why'd you do that? There we go. I'm gonna put you guys there. Close that. Rainbow Six Siege. I remember playing it. Yeah. I remember, look, should I play it? Should I play it? It might be something we could go back and just play it for the first time kind of deal. I don't know. Might be fun. These guys, my Honglu and my 3 ghost story things. I think I'm gonna, oh shit, your mask is, there we go. I'm gonna put these right next to my other shit. I'm gonna put it next to my, what's it called? Hello, Mokamin, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. Thank you so much for following as well. Welcome in. I think this is my first time meeting you, so welcome in, and hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm gonna keep these 3. I think I'm gonna just keep them on my table. I'm just gonna keep them on my table with others. Yeah, I think I will. All right. Let me. There we go. I'm gonna put them like I've got like a little bit of space underneath my monitor, and I'm gonna put all of them there. There we go. Get over there. Get. There was a sad period of my life where the game rotation was Rainbow Six Siege, For Honor, and Dead by Daylight. For Honor's not bad. You know what? Honestly, For Honor for a sad depression time game is pretty good. That's pretty good. There's other people which play League like me, so you know, count yourself lucky. Also, Bone Week. What did you want to see? What did you want to see? In the thing, did you say what you wanted to see? The one with 3 men. Oh, okay. This one. Are you looking at this one? Let's see. Have never mind played Rainbow Six Siege, but have watched a YouTuber called Cartoons and watched his videos on it. They were funny because shit kept happening when he was playing. Anyways, if you play Rainbow Six Siege, you will work. Okay, it's kind of like a League deal. But yeah, What do you wanna see here? What is that? What is this? What is this? Are you talking about this? I TK my teammate and they call me a slur. Well, honestly, whenever I play competitive games, I just mute chat. I can't. I just mute chat. For Honor? Look, For Honor is genuinely an okay one. I'm good. What about you? It's nice to meet you. I'm good as well. You call me at an awkward time, I won't lie, Mukkamin, because this will be the last stream before I take a week break. Well, I say, okay, let me just put this out there. I say a week break, but I'm gonna be back on Sunday. So it's more like a 6-day break. It might even be earlier, I'm not sure. But I'm taking, look, okay, so next week for my schedule, I've confirmed that we're doing Core Keeper on Sunday. I might play Power World. I might stream Power World sometime next week as well. I'm not sure, because I really should be taking the break. But I also really like streaming, so I don't know yet. I don't know. Have you played Red Dead Redemption? No, I have not. I have not played Red Dead Redemption. I don't play too many FPS games. Or just like open world games, I guess. I don't play too many of. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy them, but I don't really play them on stream. They're one of those games where I need to get through it. Like, I need to just chill with friends as well. That's a big thing. Open world games are a lot easier for me to complete when I have friends playing it with me. If it's just like a solo stream, I find it harder to get through it because I lose interest. I get streamer breaks because I'm on 1-2 for your medical licensing exam. Whoa! What are you? Is that like a for medical practicing to be a doctor? Is that what that is, Mukkamin VT? Or is it like a preliminary thing? Oh, it is? You're a doctor? Why do I have so many doctors in my chat? This makes 3. I've got 3 doctor viewers now. What the fuck? You guys should not be watching this random dude talk about dicks. Playing Core Keeper in Power, but not Berry, or still wake the deep on assess. Blurry so mean. Well, it's supposed to be a break week, so I'm just gonna play purely like what I really want to play kind of deal. You just, I can call you Mocha. Okay. I wish I could like For Honor, but holy shit, my friends were so ass, and they still are. I mean, For Honor, you don't really need to play with friends though, right? In For Honor. Yeah, you've got this as well. Gambare ne. Good luck on your medical licensing exam. Good lord, why are there so many people better than me at everything here? Oh, you know what? That's just me streaming. That's just me streaming. Whenever I stream, people are better than me, and I just have to get used to it. I've just, you know, it's just what it is. We have a bunch of chuds and then 3 doctors in this community. Yeah, I know, it's insane. To be fair, I've got a few people who have like really cool jobs as well. It's insane. Yeah, oh, I've got so much Limbus merch. I've got so much Limbus merch. I don't know if you know Ether. If you know Ether, I'll show you something. I wish I could go to med school, but I'm flat broke. I don't. Med school, for me, look, obviously, if you can do med school, props to you. I can't. It's just too much studying and too much involved for me. Look, I would like to learn about medicine, but I don't want to be a doctor. Because that means your work-life balance is just gone. Right. There's just a much higher chance of your work-life balance being fucked up. And I like I like the life part of work-life. So you know, if I will be something like that, it would not be a doctor. It would be like, I don't know, an administrative professional or something like that at most. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's okay. Everyone, you're amazing the way you are. Genuinely, you guys might feel like you're not doing good, but we all have different lives under different circumstances. That is true. That is true. So Dawn. I like how you end it with Dawn, because this gal right here, her name's Dawn. I know you meant don't be too hard on yourself, but still. Now I'm just a guy that's depressed. Well, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. I wish I was better at art, but my older sisters took all my possible stat points when they were... Yes, but you can be good at writing instead, Dimly. She may have taken the art stat points, but you can take the writing art stat points. Oh yeah, literally, I was on call with OBGYN, and my shift was from 4 p.m. to 12 p.m. Ow! How many hours is that? That's like 6, 7, 8, 18 hours. Fuck. 18 hours. No, not that one. No, Mocha, not that letter. Med school is hell. Also, worst part, even with a higher pay, you won't get to enjoy it. And with most nurses and doctors, lose their humanity and become cold bastards. I have met some doctors and nurses like that. Yeah, not everyone does that. Not everyone does that. But yeah, no, I do agree. It's just, they're so valued. And it's understandably so because their whole job is to save lives. But it's props to you for being able to do it. I can't. I could not imagine myself doing it, basically. Oh yeah, I am amazing at writing according to the one that helps me with art a lot. Yeah, exactly. I asked her this Wednesday if she could help me fix some story stuff, and she said, nah, this is like flawless. See, that's what I'm saying. She took the art points, you took the writing points. You've got your own specialties. And honestly, working with your sibling to make a project, I feel like is one of the most cool things a person can do. I want to, like, I've got my cousin, like, I want to try and get her to do, like, work with me on some of my VTubing projects. But I feel like it's really cool to work on a project with your family. Especially, like, creative one. I think it's cool. But yeah. I once tried law school, but ended up leaving. Yeah. Again, I would love to learn about stuff like medicine and stuff like that. I'd love to learn about it. But to actually be in the profession in itself, I'm not very interested in. Because it's just such a drag. It's so much a drag. I'm a doctor. Yes, I had a license, but just come back with me to the back alley. You're one of those black market organ fucking transferers or whatever the fuck. You know, mafia bosses come to you when they can't go to a normal surgery. I'm already cold bastard, so it'd be great doctor. Well, that's a bit of a fucked up way of thinking, but sure. To be honest, we swore the Hippocratic Oath for the reason, and it's helping everyone around us. Some doctors broke the oath, and that's up to them, their entire lives. Karma can buy it. Yes, 100%, 100%. Scuba, I am not trusting you. Actually, you got one of those free popsicles. What? If he does, you're gonna go down into the alley with him? Is that what you're saying? Also, Jatama, I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. I was halfway to a nap, but I got awakened by the mention of law school. Don't go to law school, kids. It's hell. Well, I'm not. I'm not going to law. I'm doing psychology. You know, I'm in uni for psychology, so. Tung sahur. Jesus Christ. I forgot that was a thing. Lighter, bark. Yeah, I've got a schmexy lighter. I think I've got a few smexy ones. So I've got smexy lighter. And I've got smexy chapad. And then I've got... I think these two are pretty smexy, but not like that. But yeah, I've got a few cool things here. I want to collect more. Next time I go to a con, definitely got to get more. Every single time I go to a convention, I'm definitely going to get like one or two of these. Just to add to the collection. I feel like it's scandalous to see a doctor simping for 2D men. Like, men? What does CTFU mean? Cunt the fuck up? But still, no, it's fair. It's fair. Look, everyone has needs, Mocha. Everyone has needs, and sometimes our needs are met. Doesn't matter if you're a doctor. Dark mango psychology. I don't know what dark mango psychology is. What is that, J-Tongue? I will never get that video of Tung Sahur giving me... Oh, you know... Are you talking about that dude who, the caption was like, his dad paid me money to be his friend? That one? Is that the one you're talking about, Dimly? Cracking the fuck up. It's true, though! Also, thank you so much for the Tamagotchi time. Everyone hydrate, stretch, and look aside. Take care of your eyes. Thank you. Come by. Look up, little bozo. Do I want to? That sounds like I don't want to, though. That sounds like I'll be cursed with knowledge I don't want. I wish I was him. I mean, it's right. Look at him. Sorry, wrong one. Look at him. And it's shaded really well as well. Like, some of these are shaded really well. Look at it. Look at the shading on this. It's probably hard to do with my camera, but still. There we go. So that's my book. Actually, you know what? I'll just put it out. We can just open it on a random page while we talk. So these guys, I'm gonna put in the bag. Hold on. Let me grab the bag. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put these guys in the bag because I've got a separate place to put these. Same with the business cards that I got. I'm gonna put them in a separate place. There we go. Same with the magnets. Oh, actually, I'll just put the magnets on the fridge. Have fun and have a good stream, Blurry. Going back to dozing off. Oh, good, Octa. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Arigatou, and hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. You're talking about the one where the guy got fired from his job after posting the video. I did not know about that. Little kampai, I guess the camera was adorable. Ah, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm like, you know, we've got, you know, we've got a webcam. Might as well do something with it, right? But yeah, enjoy your night, Octa. Thank you so much. Why the fuck is Tung 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 Sahur even in? It is. It's in Fortnite, dude. I haven't played that game after the last time. Remember that last time where everything fucked up on my stream because of Fortnite? After that, I've never played it. And honestly, it might stay that way. I'm not gonna lie. Even the merch bag is decorated. Yeah. So this is decorated with a Ghost Story character. So actually, I actually really like the bag. So I'm keeping the bag. It's not supposed to be merch, and I didn't pay for the bag, but I'm keeping it because it's cool. It's a cool bag. Your hands are so smooth. No, that are they? I don't know. Oh, okay. I've got to say, I've got to be thankful that I haven't got frostbite yet. Because normally when it's winter here in Australia, I always get frostbite. And holy shit, my fingers are like that size when I get frostbite. So thank fuck I don't have frostbite. Because if I did, I would not be doing a webcam right now. Compared to mine, is it? I don't know. They're just hands. They're just hands. They're just hands. Just hands. Frostbite in Australia, how? I told you, Park, I'm a skinny piece of shit. I'm a skinny piece of shit, so I have no, like, body insulation. I know, it's weird. It's weird, but you can get frostbite. Did I miss a few? I'm so sorry. He opened the next video saying something along the lines of, hey guys, I got fired from my job. Yeah, duh, the major digital footprint. This is why you don't post weird shit on the internet, chat. That's why. Your hands look good for gripping. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. Also never tried playing Fortnite again because it blue screened my PC so badly that it took me hours. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Fortnite, for a game that's so popular, it's insane that it has so many issues. Okay. I don't know why it's the way it is. It looks like a head crab from Half-Life. Kinda. If I do this, kind of make like a little crawly thing with it. Kind of. Just stick that on your fucking face. Yeah. I think so. I could get it. Look, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. What games do you like? I like roguelikes, horror games, not gonna lie. They're crawling up to me. I like horror games. Mainly psychological horror though. I like psychological horror rather than jump scares. But I do like horror games. I like strategy games, 4K games, MOBAs, sadly, yes, I'm a Dirty League player. What other games do I like? Roguelikes, survival games, multiplayer survival games like Ark, Minecraft, Core Keeper, those kind of things. 火焰兔爷爷你好吗？你好你好你好，我们现在在讲 SmashCon。我去了一个地方，然后呢，我们得了一些乱七八糟的花花的那些东西，我现在给大家看。Oh my god, psych horror, have you played Mouthwashing? I have not, I really want to. I really want to, Mokumin. That is one I really, really want to play. 4K games, yes, 4K games. Or is it 4X? I think it's 4X, sorry. Games like Civilizations, Stellaris, Endless Space, Age of Empires, no, not Age of Empires. What else is there? There was a really big, Hearts of Iron, that kind of game. A multiplayer Terraria stream would be banging. The thing is, Dimly, I've already done an entire playthrough of Terraria Calamity and like a bunch of other mods with VO. So I don't know whether we will go back to Terraria unless there's a really cool mod that is like really, really like it adds a lot of new stuff. I don't know whether I'll go back to it. Or maybe we can do things like challenges, like capture the flag and stuff like that in Terraria. Maybe. But unless there's something new, I don't know whether we'll go back to it. What is Vigil? What? You've said that a few times in chat. Let me check what it is. Vigil. Game. Wrath of the Gods. What is that? Oh, Vigil is a horror game. Oh, is that like a Weeping Angel kind of deal? Okay, I'm gonna bookmark this so I can check it out after stream. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Okay, I see. Naruhodo, naruhodo. Hearts of Iron is a great game, but let's say the community is very oh, don't look. Oh, I feel that. Thank you so much for the lurk, Mocha. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely time. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just got perm banned from Roblox. Why? How? Why? Let's say the community is very 100, specifically the Southeast Asian community. I don't know why, but they seem to play it way more than Europeans. I don't know either, but what I will say is, you know, Hearts of Iron in itself is a game where you can just make fucked up things happen anyways, you know, because of its hereditary system. So I think it's fine. You know, it's to be expected. Oh god, have you heard of the lads controversy? The whole thing about Love in Deep Space? If you haven't, basically some fangirls are way too vocal. Let's just say that. If you want to do more research, do more research. I'm sure if you search up Valco controversy, you'll find it easy. Because I was hacking. Why were you hacking? Why were you hacking? Don't hack. Why would you hack in a fun game? Oh, I don't like hackers. I don't. Just have fun in the game. Why would you hack? How the hell do you get banned from Love? Well, now you know. Can't believe you're leaving. Rip Blue Wooey. You will be missed. I won't. I won't be. You are not tough for hacking. You are. Oh, hackers are the worst. What's that game? Escape from Tarkov. That game used to be rampant with hackers, and it just went so downhill because everyone was hacking. It was not fun anymore. Can't believe you're leaving. Look, I won't be leaving yet. This will be, you know, it's only a week anyways. It's only a week. 6 days. It'll be 6 days and I'll be back. Don't worry, yeah. I'm only leaving for 6 days and then I'll be back with Core Keeper. And we might even do Power World in between, so I don't even know. Cause I'm, J-Tongue, you're just a baby if you hack. Well, I wouldn't say a baby, but it's a bit of a shitty move. Just cause everyone's there to have fun kind of deal. Welcome in, Dr. Green. I like how one doctor from our chat left and another doctor came to replace him. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Welcome in, Dr. Green. I love it. You guys are like all one person. Taco, thank you so much for the 115 streak. Jesus Christ. And welcome in. Wait. One of my chatters said you were streaming. Why are you here? One of my streamers said you're streaming. Why are you here? You need doctor supervision. Do I? Do I? Just because I am tough. No, no, no. We do not condone cheating. We do not condone cheating in our streams. Not at all. The doctors are taking shifts, taking care of them. Yeah. There was a new viewer, Mokumin VT, and they were a doctor as well. And as soon as they left, they went to lurk, and then you're here now. So you know how the cookie crumbles. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna put all this shit in here because you have to. There we go. J-Tongue. I've got a question, J-Tongue. Oh shit, I should probably not put this here because it's fucking up with my tracking. I am inevitable. I've got a question. How old are you? If you cheat, all means is that you're dog shit at the game. Well, no, not necessarily. You might be really good and still cheat. But I just generally don't. It's just not fun. Okay, well, that explains a lot. There we go. How does one even hack on Roblox? Like, what would you be prowling grounds? I don't know. Hi. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Welcome in, Cat. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome. Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in, Cat. Welcome in. But yeah, I was like, you know, when they talk about hacking and the stuff they talk about, it felt like they weren't an adult. And I was right. They're not an adult. So you're getting bonked. Because funnily enough, in my rules, it does say that you gotta be at least 18 years old to look at my streams. And if you don't read it, well, this is what happens. This is what bloody happens. I know a little bit on how it works. How does it work, Lux? I'm actually curious. But welcome in, Cat. Yeah. How can an underage kid know how to hack? I'm like in my mid-20s and I don't know. It's not knowing how to hack. You can download hacks off the internet. Like, you can, it's not hard. It's not hard to download hacks. It's just a shitty thing to do. It's pretty easy to be fair, Park. Minor mods obliterate him. Yeah, no, it's all right. I got it. No fucking children should be here. We were talking about dicks. Yeah, exactly. We were literally talking about Bad Dragon. He was there. And now I feel fucked up. Because he was there when we were talking about Bad Dragon. Read! Please, chat. Read! Read! It's hard. Okay, the thing is, I don't want to ask people directly, how old are you? Because it seems weird. But, like, if they say stuff about Tung Tung Sahur, if you talk about Tung Tung Sahur and Roblox, I feel like I have the right to at least ask you whether you should be in my stream or not. Basically, that's how it works. I might be stupid with dementia, just like my OG Void Blurry. Yes, you are. But no, honestly, you can just search up hacks, like hack for games, and you could probably find it. Hacks are worse than bad dragons, though. Well, no, they are worse if you think about that, but it's worse because I'm liable. Right? I was talking about bad dragons in my stream. Obviously, I didn't know that they were minor, but still, that's, you know, so it's scary on my part. Can't believe Blurry of all things is telling us to read. Did I say that? I didn't say that to read. Oh, I did. Okay, look, read the rules at the very least. I don't care if you read literally anything else, but at least don't read you have to read the rules, chat. Because otherwise you get bonked. Can't believe blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there's two main ways to get hack in Roblox. First there's exploits, then there's scripts. Yeah. All of which you can download. Obviously, if you want specific hacks, you can code them yourself, but you can, you know, you can still do everything else. Okay, so there's two main ways to hack in Roblox. First, there's exploits, then there's scripts. How did Bad Dragon even get their name? Well, I'm assuming because they're a really, like, kinky-based kind of company. You know, you've been a bad dragon. And since they sell a lot of, like, furry stuff and, like, scaly stuff, you know, hence dragon. I think that's what happened. A program that changes what you own game client does, trying to make it send fake actions. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of it in League. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of it, but you can see it in League as well. People script so that, like, you know, if people, they might, like, move out of the way of an incoming bullet really weirdly or something like that. That's scripting and stuff like that. It's not nice. Don't do it, chat. Don't cheat in a game, okay? If you're shit at the game, own it. Either practice to be better, or accept that you're shit and play for fun. Roblox games are server-based, so the server decides what is actually allowed. That's why many old exploits no longer work, and many hacks only change what the player using them sees instead. I didn't know that. Affecting everybody else. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. And stuff like aimbots, I think, would also fall under that, because, you know, you can change what you see. Molag, thank you so much for assimilating the void. Thank you. Speaking of that, I need to ask Taka, are you still here? I know he said he was lurking, but if he's not, that's fine. I need to message him about the void assimilation on YouTube, because it's still broken right now. If you do it right now, I don't think it actually works, because I've disabled it. But it did work, in the sense that it showed a really weird string of coding, and I don't want that, obviously. But yeah, nice hands. Good asset. Thanks. I like my hands. They help me move things and masturbate. This is why, chat, we can't have minors in the stream, because I do this, right? You, wanker, all right? This is why it is an 18+ stream. Okay, aimbot is pretty easy. No, aimbot is, yeah, obviously. Aimbot's different. Although making an aimbot seem natural, that's a different story. But yeah, we're not talking about cheats here. We're not, that's not what we're here for. Off topic, kind of, you played Civ 5 as, oh! It's not okay. It's not Ace. It's not Ace. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Welcome in, everyone from the stream. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Shout out. It's nope, not Ace. Thank you so much, raiders. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah. W for Millie. Millie? What are you guys doing? What were you guys doing? It's not Ace. What were you guys playing? What were y'all doing? Millie? For Millie. For Millie. Millie as in, like, you know, the Limbus company Millie? Is that what you guys are talking about? An aimbot works by automatically calculating where a target is and moving to the players. Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's reactive, not preventative hacking. Hey, Blurry, can I peel the skin off your couch, please? No, not really, please. 4 million views. 4 million views? On Millie? Did one of the Millie songs get 4,000 views? Is that what we're talking about? Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Ace, and welcome in, Kura. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome, welcome. We games a lot. Last game was GeoGuessr. Ah, okay, I see. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you guys do need to take a break or go to sleep or go eat something, please do so as well. Also, Blurry's having why am I having triplets all of a sudden? I see my fear of downloading a virus made me avoid all sorts of hacks. As you should. In a way, I'm not a cheater because I look up at walkthroughs. Okay, walkthroughs are different. Especially since it's a single player thing. The only thing that is being affected is you. So it's different. It's different than a hack. Walkthroughs, as bitchy as they are, look, I still use them. Some games are just, they need walkthroughs, honestly. Some games are just not self-explanatory for what you need to do. But it's a single player experience anyways. So it doesn't really matter. So what's going on in the stream? I am showing everyone the merch I got from the convention. I went to SmashCon, and there I got a bunch of merch from it, and this is, I'm showing everyone everything. And also, we're having a little bit of chat before I take a break from streaming. I'm taking a 6-day break. Honestly, by now, it's looking like it's going to be like a 6-day break where I do one stream in between, honestly, because I really want to play Power World, but yeah. Wait, that's a cool. Yeah. So I'm doing a haul of, you know, there you go. When you said Melee, I was going to swap to this page because you said Melee. I was like, oh, Melee. Some exploits are really easy to understand and others create. Yeah. We'll also talk about hacking because someone was talking about hacking in our chat. They're a minor, so they're banned, don't worry. But yeah. True, especially super old games, I've been using walkthroughs. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's fine. Day 6, 6-day break is abandoning us. Guys, oh my god, you guys are so clingy. You're like a girlfriend I never had. What is up with you guys? You guys like to bully me, and as soon as you leave, you guys miss me. What is this attachment disorder you guys have? Because that game just wants you to read the devs' minds to know where to go. Yeah, exactly. Some games are just not good for just playing it on itself. But yeah. Tell me about it. Yep. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. Please read the rules, chat. I know, look, honestly, I should probably not be directing potential people who come into my chat. Please read the rules. There's a reason we are 18 plus. We were talking about Bad Dragon at the beginning of the stream. And now we're talking about masturbating, okay? You know, this is not stuff that's safe for a 16-year-old. We're cracking Sephiroth, right? What? Sephiroth? We need to finish Lobocorp too. Who broke the rules? There was a person on YouTube who was not of age. They are banned now, but they were here when we were talking about Bad Dragon, which is a bit of a problem. But yeah, they're banned now. But yeah. We've got loads of merch, got stickers, got lots of shit I've already put in the bag. I've already organized it, so I won't take it back out again. And I got the lanyard. Okay, I know this isn't really a collectible, but I like collecting the lanyards purely because I can see what years I went to SmashCon. So, you know, I think I've got 3 of them now because I went to SmashCon 3 times, including this year. So that's fun. I've got that going for me. And then I've got these. I'm going to put the art book back in my drawer because that's where it belongs. On my HUD, read the rules. Always an example of a hard exploit to make a war hacks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one I got here too late to bonk. It's alright. I dealt with it, so that's right. I can buy for you if you add me on Steam patch. Hi, Park, thanks for the suggestion. That game looks adorable. I really want to play it. War hacks generally work by altering how the game displays or interprets visual information. Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, it's at the end of the day, it's all coding. So as long as you bypass certain bits of coding that prevent other things, you'll be able to do stuff like that pretty easy. Where are my... Hold on, where are my face? Oh, there they are. Okay. Can I put it in here as well? Does this fit? It does! Oh, double layer protection. Hell yeah, I'm like one of those Pokemon card traders who put like a case and then another sleeve and then a sleeve and then a cave and then a cave, fucking, you know, those guys. Which just like mint their fucking, they put like a bunker around their fucking Pokemon cards. It's insane. Have you seen those videos? Where it's like, you know, it's one Pokemon card. It's like 20 things around it to protect it. They put it in a sleeve, and then it's like a case, and then there's another sleeve around the case, and they put it in a bag. That bag goes into a safe. That safe gets locked up in the Pentagon. The Pentagon gets dug underground and put in like the crust of the Earth or some shit. And then Earth gets moved over to like another solar system so that no one finds it. It's insane. The protection for Pokemon cards is too much. All right, way too much. Let me put this shit back. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's the merch section of the stream. That's what I wanted to show, guys. I am now gonna close my camera. Where's my camera? There it is. Boop. And we're gonna go do the just chatting. We're gonna go to just chatting. Shit, I just realized my camera's still here. Luckily, I didn't have anything weird. Luckily, I didn't pull down my pants and start masturbating. Goodbye, RL Blurry. There we go. There we go. Happy to see Patchy happy. Cozy games only for Patchy, while Blurry is horror games with maybe some roguelikes and blue board by upcoming RTSs. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that RTS game. Still waiting on it. Damn it. Gosh, damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm honestly scared to play older games on multiplayer because games like OG Call of Duty, Black Ops are crawling with hackers. Yeah, they are. The longer a game has been around, it seems like to be the trend that there'll be more hackers than people. It's sad. It's sad. Compared to war hacks, auto clickers, and other things are really simple to code. Well, yeah. I'm sure they are. Again, I don't know too much about coding because I've never really wanted to hack, funnily enough. But yeah, no, I'm aware that certain things are a lot easier than other things, and you know, that can affect what hacks are out there. But yeah, welcome. It's late, so I'm gonna get to bed. See you in a week, Blurry. Thank you so much. See you on possibly Wednesday, honestly, at this point. But yeah, see you next week, probably. Auto clickers are the most useless in my opinion. Auto clickers are useful depending on what game you play. Because if you're playing cookie clicker, technically auto clickers can be counted as a hack. But you know, yeah. So let me, is there anything else I need to pick up? No, that's fine. Cool. I'm gonna put that all the way over there. Coding is scary because it's basically magic or gambling. It's one of those things where I've never learned. It's one of those things which is so useful in modern life, but I've just never learned. I've learned it once or twice. I've tried to learn JavaScript, but I didn't continue. I learned how to make, what's it called? I learned how to make shapes and visuals and stuff like that, but I apart from that, I didn't learn anything else. So I can't actually use it for anything. I know the basics. If I tried to learn it again, I could probably kind of like use my reference of what I knew a while ago when I learned it from Khan Academy. But yeah, nah, I cannot actually code anything, the thing is. If you're in an FPS game, auto clickers are useless. Well, yeah, they don't really do anything in an FPS game, do they? Unless maybe if you like hover over an enemy, it auto clicks, something like that. I don't know. That's the only time I can think of it being useful. But yeah, no, it's probably one of the least useful hacks. But again, we don't talk about hacks because we don't like them. Khan Academy. Oh, I learned so much from Khan. Look, I'm Asian, so of course I use Khan Academy. But it was such a good place to learn as well. It was genuinely a good place to learn. As a programmer, coding isn't like magic. It's more like smashing your hands into a keyboard until something works. Magic! The actual thing that the coding produces isn't magic, but the process of coding is magic. Because sometimes even the coder themselves don't know how it works. It just works, and you accept it. Because it's magic. That's what magic is. You don't know how it works, but it exists. Auto clickers for things like cooking. Yeah, exactly. Is it really hacking if it's preventing you from having carpal tunnel? That's true as well. But I guess the point of cookie clicker is to get carpal tunnel. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's... To be fair, I wouldn't really say it's hacking either, unless it's like a multiplayer thing. Yes, you can hack like single player games, but generally the hacks that are looked down upon, at least for me, are games where it's multiplayer. And you hack to have a better chance at winning than other people. That's when I don't like hacking the most. Here's what I don't get about hackers. Modding is right there. Exactly! Oh my god, have you seen those like Chinese Plant vs. Zombies videos? Where they have like, I don't know, this gigantic plant and like it's a completely different game than Plant vs. Zombies? Those, as much as they are technically hacks, are more like mods, aren't they? And they look fun. Why don't people just go do that? Right? The amount of PvP cheats in PvP games is crazy. Even that new game where you're hired by Mecha Chameleon. Oh yeah. I've seen people like do hacks where they like print themselves. And I like how everyone lynches them and they just sit right next to the person with a hack and just, you know, just put red arrows on them. I like how everyone is unanimously like, fuck you, hacker. It's nice. That's the one time the gaming community can get together unanimously. Unless it's multiplayer, then it really isn't that bad. Yeah. I'm assuming you mean multiplayer, not multiplier. So I'm just gonna take that for that. I've seen those Chinese PVZ mods. They give the sunflower big bongies. Right? Exactly. That stuff is fine. Cause, you know, who are you hurting? It's fucking Plant vs. Zombies. You're not bursting someone. People are hacking in Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, people are having scripts draw. Like, if they hide behind a painting, they have scripts that, like, recognize the painting and then draw the painting on you. It's insane. It's depressing. The whole point of Mecha Chameleon is having fun. And, like, learning how to draw. How the fuck do you have fun doing that? I don't understand. And people don't like you for it, too. What's the point? Man, what's the point? What is the point in hacking in a game like that? That is a bannable offense. I agree. Hello, Key. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully you have a lovely day, Key. Chinese PVZ is crazy. They literally are the reason why we have Guna art of them, even for the zombies. Yeah, yeah. Look, some of those mods are insane. Some of them are insane. They aren't even having fucking fun doing that. I know! That's what I'm saying. You know, people really suck sometimes. Oh, tell me about it. Some people are just against having fun and only care about winning. But winning's not fun if you don't do it yourself. You know, okay, remember how I played Mecha Chameleon, right? And I did that thing where I just ran around and like hid behind people? That's not hacking. It's a part of the game. That's fun. I managed to do something that was a part of the game and it was sneaky. That's fun. What's the fun of hacking? How's that fun? And I think you'd get even like more annoyed if you got found and you were hacking. Right? So it's like, what the fuck? Why? Thank you. Papa Blurry just give me a hot water bottle. Thanks, Papa Blurry. Just give me a hot water bottle. Oh, I'm gonna be so warm now. Hold on. I want my sunflowers to have big bloody tits. I do too. I do too. I'm happy the Chinese did it. Yeah, yeah. I like my sunflowers with big tits too. It's great. Doing all right. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably going to be going on a break after this. I say that. I genuinely don't know how long the break is. Well, it's going to be a week at most. I say at most because I'm probably going to be tempted to stream sometime within the week and then break my promise anyways. But at most, I'm going to be doing a week. I think hackers are like those people who are into creep power scaling where they don't want to put any effort but feel like they are an easy... Yeah, but like, I know. I guess that's the point in itself, but you know, it just seems a bit dickish, innit? The Chinese have done a good thing for us weirdos. Yeah, exactly. Look, there's so many weird cracked versions of classic games from the Chinese. And look, tits. That's all I'm saying. Tits. Tits. Tits are a thing. You gotta appreciate what you gotta appreciate. And tits, gotta appreciate it. You gotta appreciate it. Right? Male tits, female tits, non-binary tits. Tits as in like the throwing item system in Twitch. Gotta appreciate it. They're all good. I like every single one of them. I like them. I like them a lot. The Chinese have Scala voice actor. Sorry. Scala voice actor, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I believe this is your first time in my stream, but your name is familiar. Why is your name familiar? I just joined. What did I hear? Tits. That's what you heard. Why is your name familiar, Scarlet Voice Actor? I'm very hungry right now. Last time I ate was something like 12 hours ago. Jesus Christ, Patchy. Go eat something. So I'll go for now. Oh, good. Thank you so much for coming, Patchy. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day. Go get something to eat. I used to be an exploiter, so I can't really say much about that. To be fair, yeah, it isn't fun. Okay, what do you mean by exploiter? Did you use the game mechanics to exploit something? Because that's different as well. That's different as well. I want my pea shooters to have big tits and ass. Right? See? I want Dave. You know the dude who sells you plants? I want him to have big busty naturals. I want it. But yeah, Scarlet voice act. Were you... Scarlet, do you know a VTuber called Whisper? Is that where I know you? Or are you from Fion's stream? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I should have said. During SmashCon, I met 4 VTubers. So I met Ether, obviously. I already showed you the merch from Ether. I also met Fion Mello, if you guys know him. He's an Aussie streamer. He's got like a very like chill vibe to his streams. So yeah, he's pretty cool as well. And if you know him, go. If you don't, check him out. He's very cool. Met up with him. I met up with Ramitri, and I met up with Sid. I met up with these 4 VTubers. It was great time. All separately though, all separately. Theo and Ramitri were together with me for a bit, but Sid was like completely separate from us. But that's all right. We had a lot of fun together anyways. We had dinner afterwards. We went to a matcha place. It was very delicious. Dave has a tender green thumb. He's gonna get a tender green ass in a second. You made a few exploits. What do you mean by that though? What do you mean? Why hack when you can mod Makava from Under Night in the Birth into Smash Bros. Brawl? Oh my god, it's hilarious when you just mod the skins. Like, for example, someone modded like Seraphine from League on like Dr. Mundo. And it was just such a weird, jarring dissonance. And I know there's that whole thing about like, you know, Riot and hacking and all that. It's not really hacking if it's a skin, is it? Especially if it's only something you see. Like, the enemy don't see your skin. It's just you. So, honestly, fucking, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Crazy Dave with a crazy dick. Oh boy, he's gonna have it. He's gonna be like, he's gonna have those, like, one of those crazy straws. You know those crazy rainbow, like, wiggly straws? Yeah, he's gonna have one of those for a dick. No, someone modded Makava into... Oh, someone actually modded it into Smash Bros. Okay, respect. Respect for someone who has the time and dedication to do that. Like his whole kit, fuck. That is, honestly, props to that person. Whoever did that, props to them. Props to them. I don't use them, but yeah. I see. A few exploits, you made a few. Well, okay, but I'm still curious. What do you mean by exploit? Like, what do you mean by that? Is it like utilizing a glitch? Or something like that? I'll send it to the Discord so you can see. All right, yeah. I want to see that. I'm curious. I didn't know you could mod games. Well, I guess you can. Wall hacks. Okay. How do you mod Super Smash Bros? Because it's on a Switch. Do you mod the instance of the game itself rather than the game as a whole? Like, other people wouldn't be able to download the mod, right? Or can they? I don't know how Switch does licensing as well, so I'm confused. And auto. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like things like PC games, right? PC games where you can draw the files really easily. I feel like modding is probably not that difficult for that. But games on like Switch or just any console really, it's probably a lot harder to hack on, right? I don't know. I don't know a lot about hacking, so you know. Also, I just realized we got a 700. We finished the 700 goal. We reached 700 followers on Twitch. Yarimashita! Yay! We did it. Chinese people mod Mario with a dick? I dare you. Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure there's someone out there who's crazy enough to do that. I'm sure there is, Cowboy. I'm sure there is. There's some weird people out there, okay? There's some weird people, and one of them is weird enough to, and skilled enough to be able to do that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If there's mods where Leon Kennedy is shirtless and with like a skimpy little like G-string, I'm sure there's fucking mods where Mario has a dick. I'm sure there is. There's some weird stuff out there in the world, okay? There's some weird people out there in the world. Like me. I'm weird. I don't have skill. But, you know, if you have skill and you're weird, that's not far-fetched. Seeing that weird shit. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. To be fair, all VTubers are pretty weird, aren't they? If you're a VTuber and you're not weird, you know, you need to be weird to be a VTuber. It's just how it is. You're slobbering over Leon and Ashley. You need to stop? No, you don't. Follow your heart. Dimly. You do not need to stop. No one can tell you to stop. No one. I don't have skills either, so that's why I want the Chinese to make it. Yeah, exactly. People don't know how talented but mentally unstable modders are. Fallout and Skyrim are a perfect example. The amount of Guna mods and apparently drama as well. Oh, don't get me started. You know, what was that thing? People who make multiplayer mods for single player games. Like, there's a group who make like multiplayer mods for like The Sims, Subnautica, and those things. Jesus Christ, you know how much dedication you need to do that? Especially if it's only like Because people like, not even like, certain people don't even sell their mods, right? They just, it's free. That's just love of the game, isn't it? That's just love of the game. They're not doing it for money or anything. They spend all that time coding and making things compatible with certain other things and adding new things purely just to fucking give it to the community. It's awesome. Thomas the Tank Engine Dragon in Skyrim. Da, 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 ba, ba, ba. There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8, there's fucking dragon in the sky. I want the Dragonborn to have a giant ass. It can be a Thomas the Tank Engine and also have a giant ass. How about that? How about that? I'll do you one better. I'll combine both Dimleys and Cats and Lux's ideas. And then I'll make one Dragonborn with a big ass and Thomas the Tank Engine head. That's gonna be great. People got Gebra and Bina in Risk of Rain. All I can think of is, damn, they just do this. Yeah, they really do. They really do, Dimly. There's probably a mod that allows you to bang all the characters. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. There's people who mod these games to hell and back. I don't know, there's mods where you can do not safe for work stuff in like Sims as well. It's everywhere. Look, everyone's horny, and horny people are really good at making horny innovations, including mods. There's probably a mod that random rant, but I hate Bethesda because of that. Blurry doesn't know or care about Bethesda, doesn't care, but Bethesda is the definition of laziness and sloth as a corporate and even the pettiest level. I will say, I don't remember whether it was Bethesda, but I know there's certain game companies which just do not like allow mods, and it's the worst. I don't like it. They don't allow mods, and it's nasty. I have a few high effort projects, moon mods, in my modded Terraria playthrough. Ooh, exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that kind of stuff. I can fight the Red Mist. Damn, okay. As a boss? Could you fight all the Sephiroth, like, meltdowns as a boss, maybe? That? I want a bang mod inside of Smash Bros. I mean, it is called Smash Bros. So that makes sense. If there's a mod where you can bang, you know, it's called Smash Bros. It's just staying faithful to the name. It's just staying faithful to the name, isn't it? It really is. It really is. I can harness Apocalypse Birds as my own. Oh Jesus, yeah, because you could probably get Ego Gears and stuff like that as weapons. That would be cool. Because all mods made in Bethesda games are now property of that is so bad. Worst part, they don't add mods that would give their games more content or quality of life in their main game. That is the worst. They probably also sell DLCs that give you like 2 items and that's it. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. That's why, look, I don't play a lot of like A++ games or whatever the fucking industry is called. Half of it because it's just, they're so like PC intense for so little gain in my opinion. But other part of it is just they're kind of shit people. Right? They're kind of just not nice. Like Subnautica 2. I don't know if you guys knew about the whole like controversy about Subnautica 2 and like a bunch of the layoffs that happened right before the bonus in like the development of it. The only reason I'm okay with playing it is because it ended up being settled and Big Corpa or whatever they're called had to, you know, say sorry and pay the money back. Welcome in, Era. Welcome in. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to MrBlurry's. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Lorcan Ren. Hi, bye. I'm at work. Oh, good. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate even you just stopping by for a little bit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You hate the night shift? I feel that. I feel that, buddy. But yeah, have a good day at work. Thank you so much. Don't forget, most AAA companies only think of us as numbers. Yeah, and also because they're shareholders. Shareholders are just going to be a bit of a bitch, aren't they? Nintendo is probably the worst. Nintendo has very strict rules. Yeah. It's weird with Nintendo. Nintendo's a weird one. Which is why I hate how they butchered Fallout 4. All their Creation Club, which are basically paid mods that are considered DLC, are also slop. Yeah, it's not fun. If a DLC actually gives you bonus content and it's good content, I will buy it. But if it's just like a DLC where you get a single skin, fuck off. Right. Especially the DLCs I hate in games, the thing I hate the most. Oh yeah, that's right, you're Dion. I forgot about that. Yeah, welcome in, Dion, welcome in. Oh, you work for Nintendo. I didn't realize that. Are you allowed to say that? Are you allowed to say that? But yeah, the one thing I hate about DLCs is when they put a part of the original game in the DLC. As in, like, they make the game, and they're like, oh, we'll put this part, which was originally in the game, and we'll turn it into a DLC instead. Worst part, if you put your creation in the creation club, they take 75% of the profit. Fucking bullshit. Which modders get 25%. Yeah, not good. Nintendo hates mods and bans them. Well, they are very protective of their IP. Very, very protective of their IP. You can't talk about the details of what I make. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, they're very, very protective of the IP. The only reason Cobblemon is fine and things like that is because they aren't monetized. Certain parts of the IP are okay as long as they don't produce money from it. You make Pokemon cards, and that's as much as I'm allowed to say. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Pokemon cards, I just showed people some Pokemon cards I got, so that's cool. Actually, you know, oh, I can't show them now. I put down my camera. Oh well. But yeah, I got a full art Shedinja. Nintendo likes sucking their. Well, yeah. There's a lot of circle jerking. I gotta go. Have fun chatting. I love you. Thank you so much, Dion. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Have a lovely day wherever you are. Welcome in. And goodbye. You can show me later? Sure. When I make my game, the only DLC I'll have is probably just putting the characters from my previous game into the new game, and I'll still probably make it free. Honestly, if it's like new content, generally I don't mind paying for shit like that. I don't mind. If it's recycled content, or like content that was supposed to be free, but they're like, oh, we can monetize this, then I don't like it. Not really. To avoid controversy, Nintendo only allows Japanese or popular Asian streamers, mostly VTubers, to use their IP. But if you're a random, expect getting sued to oblivion out of spite. Not even just Asian streamers, because Asian streamers are very, like, they're very picky about their IPs even then. But yes, they want to avoid controversy because they don't want, you know, Mario holding up a bad flag that represents like genocide or something like that. They don't want that. So it's understandable to some degree, but yeah, they are very, very protective, which kind of fucks with just modders and people who want to create fan products, but yeah. I like making games, but I've been fired from too many game dev teams. No one wants me. Is it like a studio issue or like a budget issue? To be fair, developers aren't treated well, are they? I've heard horror stories about developers just not getting good treatment from places they work. Is that like a thing that happens? Is that a thing that happens? I've heard it is. But, you know, I don't have a lot of experience, funnily enough. So maybe I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. I like the silly Mario mods, like the one where he has a guy. Exactly, yeah. But, you know, they have a lot, like, they have like a branding and they want to protect that. So it's, from the company perspective, it's fair enough. It's fair enough from the company's perspective, but yeah. Even if they get nothing out of suing you, they will still push it because they aren't doing it for profit. They are doing it out of spite. Look at the Power World also, they are getting nothing. Yeah, wow, yeah. Yes, I do agree with you on that. I wouldn't say they do it out of spite. They're doing it to viciously protect their IP. In my opinion, a bit too much viciously, but at the end of the day, that's them to decide. Whether we like it or not, that's our choice, but whether it happens or not, we can't really do much about it. Because it is legal, and from the company viewpoint, it is fair. To some degree. So, as annoying as it is, it's gonna be a thing. Sadly. But, yeah. Alright. The few times I've actually gotten to know the full reason of why I was fired was because they needed to get rid of people. Yeah, again, generally developers are treated not so well in companies, just in general. It's general, because, you know, people think, it's a shareholders thing, I think, as well. Again, I'm not too informed about this, so don't take my word at face value. I don't know much about it, honestly. But that's just what I think. But yeah, I think we're gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. Also, yes, developers get screwed by publishers a lot. Worst part, the lead dev is just a publisher who brags on being a developer. Bethesda is... Yes. Lead publishers sometimes, or a lot of times, especially in like high corpo, don't develop. I'm gonna go now. I still need those damn diamonds for my magic storage. Oh, good. Thank you so much for coming, Dimly. On that note, I think I'm also gonna call it here as well. Hopefully you guys had a bunch of fun. I will see you maybe sometime next week for Power World. If not, then on Sunday for Core Keeper. Yeah, we're gonna go raid it. I think we are gonna go raid them. Let's go take a quick look at a raid. Enjoying the time of stream. Thank you so much, lovely stream. Appreciate it. You used to be a head dev of a Hollow Knight fan game. That is really cool. I'm assuming it didn't fall through because, you know, people are pricks. But yeah, no, I feel for that. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? We are going to raid. We are going to raid. We are going to raid. I'm gonna go raid Jay. We're gonna go raid Jay on Twitch, and I think Jay is live on YouTube as well, I'm gonna assume. Maybe? If Jay is live on YouTube, I'm gonna raid him on YouTube as well. Let's say that. Come on, let's raid, and yeah, fell on its ass, the game. Yeah, it fell on its ass. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a shame, that's a shame. It's sad when a project you spend time in doesn't go through, but yeah. Is Jay live? Let's see. Yes, they are. Alright, have fun at Jay stream, everyone. Thank you so much. I will put the raid message in chat. And thank you, Gumos. Enjoy Jay's stream. I think they're playing Resident Evil. I might be wrong. Toodles!